Okay. So, sir, at this time, I'm going to bring a licensed representative on to go
Okay.
over all this information with you. So, please stay on the line, okay?
Okay, I really appreciate this, Crystal. Thank you very much. This really
Okay.
means a lot to me. My daughter passed away earlier this year, so it's been hard, and obviously this would have made it a lot harder. So I really do appreciate you taking the time.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Okay, sir, stay on the line. I will connect you now.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi, thank you for holding. My name is Robert. I'm the warranty agent assigned to the vehicle. And first and foremost, how is the Civic running for you overall now?
Not great to be completely honest. Yeah, it's old. You know, it's 2017 model. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, I don't know. I think this is a little embarrassing, but
Go ahead.
there was an accident in the car, and this was about 2 years ago. It
Uh-huh.
wasn't serious. We didn't take anyone to the
Uh-huh.
dealership for it, but it's been running
Uh-huh.
a little funny ever since then. So it's funny you guys called because
But,
I was gonna have it checked out. Is that what this is about? Is it just um
let me ask you,
yeah.
does the check engine light stay on while you operate the vehicle?
It's always on. It has always been on since the accident. Yeah. Except for obviously when the car's
Yeah.
off. So, but like I
What
figured.
happened in that? What happened in the accident?
Well, okay, we weren't on the. Okay, this is
Okay.
between you and me, buddy. Right? We ain't gonna share none of this, right?
No. Why? So you don't even have to explain what happened if you
Okay.
don't
No,
want
I mean
to. Okay.
it's if it's gonna help with the policy or whatever, it's fine. I had a man in the
Okay.
car with me, and we were
Uh-huh.
fooling around. This is why I really don't.
What check?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we as I said we were fooling around in the front of the car, and
Uh-huh.
his thingy hit against the steering wheel, and it
Uh-huh.
was that intense that like the entire car kind of like just moved up back and forth multiple times. So that was
Uh-huh.
and at the time I was like, this is fine. We'd done this several times before, and my wife's okay with it too, so this is totally fine. But as
Uh-huh.
you mentioned, the check engine light is on, and just there's a general
Mm-hmm.
noise in the car. And I used to think the noise was him moaning, but I've come to realize it's not because
Uh-huh.
it still makes the noise when we're not doing stuff. So yeah, so again, it's not serious. I've never thought I'd want to take it to a
Uh-huh.
mechanic, but it is
Right.
it is an issue. And it's just because
How does it smell in there, sir? It must be Horacious.
well,
What's that?
we're usually pretty thorough. I do sometimes let him finish on me, so whenever that happens,
Uh-huh.
that's usually a bit messier, and that usually does take a bit more time to clean up. But
Right.
for me personally, to each their own. I think the smell's a turn on, so I don't mind it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah.
And then, what about shit stains? Is there shit stains all in the
Oh
on the
shit,
seats and
well,
stuff like that?
I mean, I'm a Christian man myself. I don't believe in getting too graphic over the phone, but let me just tell you, it was as brown as a what's a good comment there, like a mud pit or something like that. You get it, man. I know you do. Yeah. No,
Does
but
does
again,
does
I've got
does
this.
your boyfriend wear Pampers the next day after you just straight ass jam him in his
No,
little
sometimes
Civic?
he used to wear it during, which again I thought was kind of weird. That's just me. I'm thinking like but to each their own. It gets him going. It's more for his sake than me. And
Right.
it's not just shit in general. It's just like general bodily fluids. But again, it's my
Uh huh.
I don't know if your colleague you talked whenever I was on hold. This is my wife's car
Uh huh.
technically. I have a 2004 model. This is her. This is the 2017 model. So
Uh
it's
huh.
more for her sake
Well,
that she gets upset
yeah,
if
when you go pick up your boyfriend, you want to drive the newer vehicle.
well, I mean that's my logic, right? I don't want to show up in some piece of shit 2004 Honda Civic model. I want to be classy whenever I'm letting them bone me in the back seat.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want any like gay bashers to pull up and see you in your little raggedy ass car with your
No, no,
fat
no.
sweaty boyfriend.
Yeah, you get it, man. I can tell you've been in this exact situation before. We are speaking the same language here, brother.
No, sir. I just spoke with a lot of other people in the LGBT community, so they're a big clientele with us, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. Yeah, I didn't mean
You wear protection, right? Because if you don't wear protection, that's against your religion, sir.
Uh, that is a good point. So this is again why,
Hmm.
you know, I mean, there's a lot of fluids in there, so I figure that's kind of a
Yeah,
protection.
I'm gonna email this to your wife. This
No,
conversation.
no, no, no.
I
Wait,
already did.
you
I already.
no. Oh boy.
I thought you said your wife's okay
I
with
mean,
it.
she's okay with me doing this. She doesn't know the extent to which it happens. She kind of thinks this is like a, like a once a month. I'm talking, buddy, 4 or 5 times a week. We really go at it. Like I thought this was. Is this not a government agency? Is this not like void or whatever? Like do you not have to go through Biden or something in order to get this out to my wife first?
Oh yeah, you're on a recorded line, so you already opted into
Oh
my
my gosh.
sabotage.
Oh my. I'm
Yeah.
on a recorded line. Am I gonna be in one of them Jerry Springer TV shows or something like that?
I hope not, sir. It depends on how your wife reacts to it.
I
I'm
suppose
pretty
that's
sure
right.
she
Yeah.
already knows all about it.
I mean, I think she's got the
Well,
yeah.
well, I mean, it's your life, sir. Live it to the fullest. If you want to get slammed in your ass, that's on you, buddy.
Hey, I
Some
I do
people,
appreciate that. I do.
some people drink too much coffee. Some other people,
Oh, I'm
slammed
very
in their
against
ass.
coffee for religious reasons. I think it's the
You
devil's
you ever
juice.
drink a cup of coffee while you get
No,
slammed in the ass?
no, sir.
Oh well.
Coffee is the devil's juice. It's something we talk about a lot down in my local church. The current generation. I'm sorry, son. I don't know how young you are, but these millennials. I think that's a big part of their problem. Is it's the coffee. I think it's always making them go. It's always making them do things. Um,
Uh,
yeah, and I don't
yeah, I
know.
wouldn't recommend drinking coffee right before some butt sex. I mean,
No,
they'll be
no, I
leaving
would
you
I
with
would
a heck of
never.
a lot of shit to clean up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, well, we use sift cleaner, so we're we're usually pretty good. But no, I'm vehemently religiously opposed to coffee of any
What
sort.
about like Taco Tuesday, and then you wake up with a tequila hangover and you go out of, ooh, that's a nasty situation too, boy.
Yeah, I've
Oof.
never. I mean, I can't relate personally too much. I don't drink that much. I have been loaded a few times, especially during the as I've mentioned, the incidents in the car. But in general, I don't believe in getting shit faced unless it's in the literal sense of the word.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't mean to say anything bad. I'm sorry. So
Understandable.
I don't know if you're young. It's not your entire generation. It's an odd few people here or
It's
there.
just it's just a weirdo, sir. I understand, but
Yeah,
you're part of our earth too, so we have to just deal with you kind, you
right.
know.
I appreciate that. I do
Uh,
appreciate your progressive attitude. I
Hey,
thank you.
do you have any cool like fanny packs you wear like on the sly when you're not around your wife? Like any cool, you
Are
know what I'm
you
saying?
are you boys spying on me right now? Is there a camera somewhere? I am literally wearing a fanny pack right now. Oh boy.
What color is it?
It's rainbow. It's like rainbow. It's
Oh,
like
that must be cute as fuck.
it is. It is. I think how it's been with COVID. People have been putting it on the waist. Hello? Well, that was pretty good.